This video here, we're going to cover creating new numbers. Each one of these is a number here. Tracking numbers, what they're referred to. You can see we have a few different ones set up here. And then these are the workflows that we created previously. Computer will click on that. You can see we have different workflows created there as well. And you can go ahead and assign those to different workflows from right there. And each phone number has a name. So there's two ways to create a number. You can obviously click create number here, or you can click this little plus button, which I mentioned before, and you can say create a tracking phone number. We'll go through the process here. We'll go through creating a phone number. First thing you want to do is decide where it's going to be used. Is it going to be used online in websites, social media marketing, search ads, or are you going to use it in print ads, direct mail, more? For right now, we're going to stick with the offline version here. So we'll just click on that. Now it says, where do you want to route these calls? You can just leave that in there for now because that's going to get changed in a little while. You go to number setup. Now you can say, I want a number local to that number that you are routing to. You can choose a toll-free number, which we don't use those, or you can say a number in a specific area code. This is going to be what's going to get used 99% of the time. Okay, so in a specific area code, we're going to go with the 865 area code. That's Knoxville area, and it's going to give us some options for numbers. When we're creating a number, what I'm looking for, and maybe what you want to look for as well, is a number that looks like it's pretty easy to remember. Say you don't like those, type in 865 again. It'll bring you up some more options. And then if you still don't like that, well, this one's not too bad. 865-412-8575. That's not hard. So we'll click, we want that one. We're going to give it a name, Knoxville test number. So then we're going to go next to number features down here. And we're going to say, do we want a whisper message? And this is a short message that plays before the call. This isn't something the caller will hear. It's something the person who answers the call will hear. So you can say, this is a call from the Knoxville test number. So when you pick it up, you know where it's coming from. You can say call recording, activate call recording. We always do that. I don't put any message in there because I don't need to. Being in Tennessee as a one-party notification state, you need to check the laws in your area and determine what's, the correct choice for you. After that, we'll go over here to activate tracking number. And what that does is that'll put that number in play. Now you can go right here if you need to edit it where the little pencil is. You can set up a call flow for this. You can set up notifications for this, or if you need to use this with some JavaScript snippets, you can do so as well. We went over setting up a call flow. So what we're going to do is maybe we'll show you how to set up notifications. We'll click on there and we'll say create notifications. What do I want? I want this company, all numbers. So you can select a company, you can select the users, you can create a notification. What that does is I have one set up here already for that all companies, who should receive it, notification sent to an email. You can get notifications for calls and for text messages. You can do it for all, only first times, only missed in voicemails, only voicemails. You can set status, all interactions, qualified, not scored. And then you can go here and you can choose the delivery method. Do you want email? Do you want a desktop push notification? I do not in any way, shape, or form want an email for that. I'm not going to save this because I don't need it. I'm just showing you how to do this here so you can look at the one that we did create and you can see that I get notifications, all numbers for calls, all interactions, all tags. I also get notifications for text, and the type of notifications I get are desktop notifications. not email. That would flood my email inbox. So you can update that. I'm just going to cancel. I didn't make any changes. So what happens is whenever a call comes in through one of our tracking numbers, I'll get a little notification right over here in the bottom right corner of my screen that there's a call coming in. So I can check that, and then, if I'm available, I possibly take the call, or I at least can take a step back and go over here, which this is the page I usually have up most of the time, and I'll see what's going on. And when that call's coming in, you'll see it here, and you'll see it normally it says in progress. So that's kind of how you set up a new number and, assign call flows or notifications to it. I'm gonna wrap this video up and we'll move on to the next one.